Hey, what's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. The day has arrived for us to get our hands on the newly released Topps 2025 Chrome. This recording this Thursday, so this did release yesterday. Made a trek out into the wild to try to find some blasters, and actually my last stop, Target was out, Walmart was out, Dick's was out, Best Buy, who weirdly has cards a lot, they didn't have any, but GameStop just opened as I was leaving town, so I swung in there. They had just stocked the shelves with the case they got, and so I picked up a few blasters and a little discount on the member price, only $37.99, so a couple bucks off. Anyway, you know, so far what I've seen of this product, the odds are just, I mean, there's so many shitty autos, I guess, so the odds of getting an auto like out of the hobby boxes, the jumbos, even those are so few and far between. I've seen jumbo hobbies opened with one parallel card, like one numbered card. You know, so I know the blasters aren't going to be our best odds at autos, but I've seen guys rip 2 or 3 blasters and get more numbered cards than some hobby versions. Not that we're going to do that, but I guess my overall take is that, you know, this checklist and the odds and the amount of parallels and numbered cards in these are just don't seem to add up. So not sure how much we'll dive into that. Of course, we got a hobby box in our break that's going to be happening tomorrow night. So that'll be at 7 p.m. Central. Everybody stop by. We did get our spots all filled, and so we're looking forward to our first break. So anyway, we do have one of these hobby boxes in that break, and then Bag's got a jumbo hobby as well. He's still deciding on whether we'll personal rip that or try to include that in a break as well. But without further ado, enough of me babbling. Let's get into some Topps Chrome blaster boxes. We got 4 of them. So we're gonna get the blasters have the sepias, this, you know, blaster exclusive sepia refractors, and then, you know, it looks like there's Hobby Masters, Topps Chrome Expose, Lightning Leaders, Let's Go. Haven't seen any of those, so not guessing we'll hit any in a blaster, but let's get into these. We got just 4 cards per pack. There's 7 packs in a blaster, so just 28 cards per blaster. So let's get into it. Let me get these other 3 set off to the side for now, and let's pull some lucky fire. Here we go. Rokey's the cover boy. First experience with new Topps Chrome. And we started off with a Twins rookie, Brooks Lee. Again, there's going to be quite the reflection, so I'll try to hold them back a little bit so it's not too horrible. Then we got the power players. Hey, take a James Wood. James Wood, obviously the chase in this set. The rookie class. Him, Jacob Wilson, but James Wood is pretty much a bona fide superstar already, so he's going to be the collectible player. Then we've got a Ray Wave of Max Fried. Looks like just a standard, not numbered. And Luis Castillo to end it. So we'll make a couple piles here of the different parallels and see what we can't get. All right, pack number 2. Got Ryan McMahon. Ryan Jeffers. We got Nolan Gorman on the Ray Wave. Sharp cards, obviously. Great stock. We have 5 cards in this one, so I did see this. A lot of times if you get kind of one of these parallels or maybe a refractor, you get 5 cards in a pack, which is kind of nice. And we got Brooks Baldwin, and then a refractor. Oh no, this is the sepia Dylan Cease. That's kind of just a black and white version of the card. All right, we got Yoshida. Looks like we got maybe 5 cards again in this one. Orelvis Martinez. Hopefully you can see these okay. Okay, I should have taken the case off my back of my phone. Makes the lighting a lot better. Maybe I'll do that after this pack. There's Nacho Alvarez, playing well. He's put himself in National League Rookie of the Year running. I think he's maybe, Mizorowski is maybe the favorite right now, but Nacho is right up there in the top 2 or 3. And we got Marcell Ozuna. And then the Sepia is Jameson Taillon. I gotta remember. So it's kind of hard to tell the refractors from the base just because they're all so shiny. But I gotta make sure I take those out. And then I think there's something you can check the code, I believe, down here. Yeah, there's a 426 code on the regular refractors, but then there's image variations that you don't know. I don't believe you don't know unless you look at this. Obviously, if you have both cards, you're gonna know. But if this code is a different, I think it ends with 5 something at the end. So we'll have to remember to keep an eye open for that. All right, I'm gonna pause this real quick and be right back. I'm gonna take this light cover off the back of my phone so that the reflection is better. Be right back. All right, we're back, guys. Sorry about that. I just figured with the back of my phone being black versus the lighter cover, that'll help with the reflection on the chrome. So hopefully we're a little bit better and less phone in the background. All right, there's Crochet. Looks like we're gonna get our first prism here. There's Corbin Carroll. And our first prism is gonna be Stuart Baroa. And then Luis Angel Acuna. Try to keep track of one of the chases, I guess, even though he's struggling. I'll try to keep each of the parallels separate so we can kind of see what we got at the end. So as you can see, at least the blasters do, offer a variety of the parallels, so that's nice to see. All right, now it looks like we're going to get one of our all etch. There's Mike Trout on the front, and then the all etch. There's J Ram. So this is just a standard insert, but really sharp card. It's kind of got a really cool shine to it with the blue all around. So there's our first all etch. I'm going to just put that with the power players. There's Zach DeCenzo on the Ray Wave. Then we got Benintendi. And then our refractor is going to be... Sepia again. Is going to be Joe Musgrove. 2 packs left in the first blaster. We got 4 blasters to get through. All right, Zach Gallen. Aaron Schunk, rookie card. Gustavo Campero on the rookie card Ray Wave. And Tyler Locklear. And last pack of blaster number 1. Kyle Tucker. Then we got Mike Tautman. Andres Jimenez. Refractor of Salvi. And the Sepia of Tyler Gentry. So not sepias we were looking for. All right, 1 blaster down. Let's get into number deuce. I think I forgot to mention, but I appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope you're enjoying the new product. Like I said, don't know how much we'll dive into this, just based on our initial assessments and the price and the odds and the return on investment. I understand retail. You're not setting out to make tons of money, but these just seem extra bad, so we'll just see. Things can change. I've seen there's already been a couple of the 1-of-1s pulled, so that'll obviously drop the chase value a little bit. Hunter Green. Then we got Kevin Alcantara on the power players. It's a rookie card. Tyler Anderson on the Ray Wave. And Cabrian Hayes. They are a sharp card. Again, most of these are the same pictures you've seen in the Topps Series 1 or 2, but there are some that are different. The big thing with the auto is I think the auto checklist is like 160 players, and I mean like 120 to 30 are like rookie relief pitchers, so not that collectible, which has a lot of people upset, rightfully so. There's O'Neill Cruz on Ray Wave. We got Brandon Nimmo, and Sepia is Dansby Swanson. Be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new here. I appreciate you stopping by. Share the video so we can get some more nerds interested in cards again. There's Spencer Strider, we got Jordan Alvarez, and we got a refractor of Daniel Schneemann, rookie card. Then we got Kumar Rocker and the Sepia Luis Angel Acuna. That's an alright one. Rookie card. Ketel Marte. There's a nice Jacob Wilson. Oh, the other thing I should mention is the buyback deal that you have with Chrome. If you hit the base cards of the NL or AL MVP, those are worth $20, $40 for a parallel, more if the parallel is rare. But obviously, Judge Ohtani, barring a catastrophic event, will most likely win the MVP. So a base Ohtani being worth $20 at the end of the season does help the cause. There's Eugenio Suarez on hitting bombs, by the way. I think he's up to like 37 on the Prism. And Xander Bogaerts. 3 left in the second blaster. Try to keep this moving for you guys. Otto Lopez. Then we got All Etch, Ronald Acuna Jr. Sharp card. Got a Ray Wave of Mason Wynn Cup card. Then we got Hyesung Kim on the rookie card. Is a decent one to get. And the refractor, or the it looks like a refractor next to this every time. Sorry, Brent Rooker on the Sepia. So we'll just pull out the base cards at the end. I'm gonna keep this moving. All right, time to get a numbered card or a stand-worthy one, huh? There's Nacho again. And Josh Naylor on the Ray Wave. Ooh, there we go. We got a Ranger, looks like an Aqua. So that should probably have a number. Oh, it's a autograph, numbered autograph. So here's the shitty pitchers I'm talking, no disrespect to Daniel Robert, but then we got Matt McLean on the back, but a numbered autograph out of a blaster. So I saw, jumbo boxes that had 3 base relief pitcher, older relief pitcher rookie card autos. And so that just kind of goes to show that I think if I do anything, I'll stay with the blasters. Granted, there are hobby exclusive cards, but this is a Daniel Robert, born in 1994, but he finally made his way to the bigs after 9 years in the minors. So there's his rookie card with a number. So we will take it. But so, this is the point I make. 80% of the autographs I've seen pulled were of that nature. The older rookie relief pitcher. So that checklist just is not enticing. So it's JJ Bleday. There's Manny. Ooh, this is a negative. The Mike Burrows rookie card. You can see everything is kind of, the symbols are whited out there. It's a negative version of the card. Very cool. Our first one of those. We'll put those with the Sepias. And then Dustin Harris and Hunter Green on the Sepia. And that's the end of blaster number 2. Let's get after number 3 here. Let's hit a nice James Wood. Nice numbered parallel of him would be great. And here we go. There's Nando on the front. And we got another insert that we haven't seen yet, the Future Stars, which are very cool. Anthony Volpe. Very sharp card. You can get parallels of this version as well. Matt Shaw, rookie for the Cubs. Of course, he had the SP in Series 2. Struggling. I think he may have got sent down, but... And there's Clayton Kershaw. Probably have two other little 3-blaster videos of these in the next couple days coming out, so be on the lookout for that. We've got Rhys Hoskins on the Ray Wave, so lots of Ray Waves. Seems like you get almost one of those per pack. River Ryan and Kodai Senga on the Sepia. Mookie. Dylan Cease. There's Bryce Teodosio on the Refractor. We got a Marcus Semien and Devin Williams on the Sepia. So no buyback cards yet, no base Shoheis or Judge. Well, the assumed buybacks, I should say. Of course, we know there's the issue with PCA and Cal Raleigh, who are respectively second in assumed MVP voting, that are neither one are even included in this set. So, speculation on maybe Topps will use their card in the update set to get that $20, but we'll see. Like I said, it would have to be something crazy for Judge or Shohei not to win the MVP, so probably a moot point. There's Hurston Waldrop. That was Iriarte on the Prism. 3 to go. And blaster number 3. Looking for that rare parallel. Power players, Bryce Harper. Bryce Terang on the Ray Wave. Got Cole Ragans and Sepia Dustin Harris. Max Scherzer, Riley Green, Luis Arias on the Ray Wave, and there's the James Wood rookie card. We will take it. He's worthy of the stand, I think. He's come out a little bit cold post All-Star break, but he'll right the ship. 5 cards again, so we should have a little extra something. Fitzgerald, Logan Driscoll. There's Jackson Merrill on the cup card. Jesse Winker on the Refractor, and Rhett Lauder on the Sepia. On to our last blaster. Again, thanks for sticking with me. Put down in the comments your experience with this. I know it's been pretty few and far between on the hits. I have seen a couple, talked to a couple buddies that got decent hits. Josh over at KC Card Connection, if you didn't see his video, you should go check that out. Pull the bomb. But like the mass rip, even like all the mass rips I've watched on Whatnot and stuff, it's rough. There's Yamamoto, and we got Kobe Mayo on the rookie card Power Players, Cabrian Hayes on the Ray Wave, and Christian Mena on the rookie card. One maybe.
Jaron Duran, Chase McDermott, Brent Rooker on the Ray Wave. We got Jazz and Adele Amador on the Sepia card, rookie card. 4 packs to go, 5 packs to go. There's Tyone, Suarez again. And we got Logan Driscoll on the refractor, Miguel Andujar, and Andres Jimenez on the Sepia. Been a bit dry. Was hoping to pull a couple numbered cards out of this, but we did get the one, and it was an auto. There's Shota on the cup card. Sweet card. Greg Jones. Brady Basso on the Prism. And Adrian Del Castillo. He's actually just recently has been called up, and he's been actually mashing pretty well. So it's a good young catcher for the Diamondbacks. Here we go, 3 to go. Time to get lucky. Gavin Sheets. There's Francisco Lindor on the All Etch. There's also a Futures, or something, Future 15, not Future 15, but something. There's another insert that we haven't seen. There's Jeremy Pena on the Ray Wave, Nico Horner, and Gavin Lux on the Sepia. 2 to go. Brenton Doyle, Tanner Bybee, Ty Madden with the best face on the card in 25 on the Ray Wave, and Hayden Birdsong, rookie card. Last pack, guys. So as you can see, I mean, not even that auto's worth anything, but minus that auto, this would have been Dry City. We got the Wood. It's the only kind of good rookie card we got. No Shoheis, no Judges. Michael McCreevy. There's another Merrill Cup card, and Nolan Jones. Is that a refractor? I don't think so. And Mason Miller on the Sepia Cup card. So, you know, great stacks of parallels, I guess. Ray Waves, pretty much 1 per pack, but we got nobody good. Here's the All Etch and the Power Players. 1 Future Stars. We did get the James Wood. I should sleeve that up as well. A few refractor cards, nothing good. Few Prism cards, nothing good. Yeah, so when the hit of the rip is on 4 blasters as a base rookie, not great, but you can't always get lucky. So again, we did get the Wood on the rookie card, and then the rarest card we got was a numbered Aqua. So Aqua, I don't know what the name of that is. Aqua Prism on Daniel Robert, the veteran rookie on the auto. So let me know what you guys think. Like I said, we will get into a few more blasters. We do have a couple hobby boxes that will be in the mix, so we'll show you kind of what those produce. But until next time, I will get you guys out of here. Be sure to have a great, blessed rest of the day. As always, get out there, do something kind for somebody else, and we'll see you all on the next video. Peace.